Hey, good morning. It is Friday, finally Friday. Um, First of all, let's go over when you're a remote student, you need to make sure that you're doing the assignment every day. Some of you are not really doing that and you're getting further and further behind. So it comes to a point where if you don't turn in your assignments, you get a 0 in the grade book. So you need to make sure you keep up and do the little bit that you're given every day in every subject. Because once you start getting behind, it gets pretty tough. There are a few people that still have not turned in Keen Tut from quite a bit ago, have not done that. So I'm going to start putting zeros in the grade book if you don't turn them in. So get your work, keep caught up, and get your work turned in. Today we're going to do a part 2 quotation marks. Pretty simple. It's just 8 sentences. This time, though, instead of just putting the quotes around like you did on the quotations from yesterday's sheet, this time you're going to have to rewrite. You're going to rewrite every sentence, and you have to put in quotation marks and punctuation. You can look back at yesterday's. If you haven't done yesterday's, you need to do yesterday's because that makes it a lot easier and you'll know exactly what to do. And I've given you directions, so make sure that you read them. So you need to open it up as a Google slide, click on the pencil, click on the A so you can type. Make sure you put the punctuation inside the quotes, not after it, or that's half a point wrong. And make sure you spell correctly and capitalize. So you're just copying down the sentence, so make sure you be careful when you do that. After you do that, you need to read Mammoth Shakes. That's the first story in Collections 3. I don't know what the page number is right now, but you should be able to do that. So you're going to hit on e-textbooks. You're going to probably have to download Collection 3. We just finished Collection 1. We're skipping 2 about animals, and we're going to go right to Collection 3. So you had vocab to do. You had some words you had to look up. That was on a Google form. You had to put down the definition, and then you had to use it in a sentence with 8 words or more. That was from a few days ago. If you haven't done that yet, you need to make sure you do that. And let me see. And we're going to read this story. You can play the audio as you read. There's no assignment with that. We're just going to read it today. And then we come back next week. We'll read it. We'll close read it. We'll read it again. I am going to try to get everybody who's remote now, which is increased in number. I'm going to try to get everybody remote, listing everything that you are missing. And so you're going to need to get on it and go back and finish stuff. And if you've been gone and no one came and got your things, then you have a lot to make up. So you have a few days to do that too. So, but just start on it. I would start on it this weekend if you've been gone. If you've missed 2 or 3 or even 4 days, you probably want to do that. You can email me this weekend. I'm not sitting at my computer, but I will look at it off and on throughout the day to see if you have questions. I think you guys have all you need. You have the online social studies book, so you can use that for any assignment because some people still have not done Chapter 2, Section 2. So you need to do that. If you aren't caught up on your IXLs, you need to make sure you do that. For language arts, on the 4th of November, I told you that you need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you're in 6th grade. Make sure that's language arts. We had in social studies, we did the Old Kingdom, which was C1 in IXL. And today we're going to do, yesterday we did IXL C2, which was about their questions about their religion. So there's some things that some people haven't done yet and need to make sure you catch up on those because we don't want the end of the quarter come and then you have a bunch of zeros, which really hurt your grade. So email me, and off and on throughout the day, I always try to check the emails and answer questions that you have. But I will for sure email each of you that are remote about all the assignments that you're missing. And I think I'll start on the grade book. I'll start putting in a 0 if I haven't gotten your paper from you or your assignment from you. And that way you can just check yourself and open up the grade book and say, oh, wow, I have a 0 for like Keen Tut ReadWorks. Well, I need to go do that. And it's going to still be on there, still be available for you to click on and do. You just need to have to go back and do that. So anyway, a lot of work for me to do to get ready for you guys and make sure everybody knows exactly where they are. So again, if you got questions, let me know. And those of you who've had to go into quarantine, I hope you're back soon. So stay healthy and don't get too frustrated with doing this online stuff. It's not as easy as being here. I know it's not, but we'll just do the best we can when you have to be out. Okay? All right. You guys have a great day. If you have questions about anything, let me know. Don't forget to still be reading books and taking tests on Reading Quiz. If you want to do that and you've forgotten your password or you didn't save it, you can email me and I'll let you know that too. All right. Have a great day. Bye.